Did you know that Canada's first concussion legislation was inspired by Rowan Stringer, a 17-year-old rugby player from right here in Nepean? Sadly and tragically, Rowan died as a result of multiple concussions from second impact syndrome. We brought her story to the Ontario legislature, and through all party support, we brought in Canada's first concussion legislation. And we're encouraging passage of such legislation elsewhere across Canada in order to protect young athletes. But it extends beyond that. Concussion legislation can prevent injury. It can also prevent death. That's why this legislation is so important. As my colleague and friend, former NHL player and NHL Hockey Hall of Famer Eric Lindros once famously said, "You can't put a cast on a brain." Brain injury is serious, but it can be prevented, which is why I'm committed to continuing to work on Rowan's Law, to continuing the awareness campaign, to shine a light on the fact that military men and women are now suffering concussions as a result of those on the battlefield and in training, and finally, the lack of awareness and research for women's brain injuries. I'll continue to work with organizations like the Concussion Legacy Foundation in order to shine a light on this very preventable injury to people's brains. If you've had a concussion or you are interested in Rowan's Law, please comment below.